Symptomatic dengue in children in 10 Asian and Latin American countries. Background: the control groups in two phase 3 trials of dengue vaccine efficacy include two large regional cohorts that were followed up for dengue infection. These cohorts provided a sample for epidemiologic analysis of symptomatic dengue in children across 10 countries in Southeast Asia and Latin America in which dengue is endemic.
Dengue, also known as dengue hemorrhagic fever, is transmitted by the bite of a mosquito infected with one of the 4 dengue virus serotypes. It is a febrile sickness that affects infants, youngsters and adults with symptoms showing 3 to 14 days after the infective bite. Dengue is not passed on straight from person to person and symptoms range from light high temperature to incapacitating high fever, with serious headache, discomfort or pain behind the eyes, muscle and joint pain, and rash. Symptoms or signs of dengue usually develop 4 to 10 days after being revealed to the dengue virus. Signs of dengue in adults consist of a fever of 104 Fahrenheit and at least 2 of the following symptoms: serious headache, pain behind the eyes, muscle and joint pain, nausea or vomiting, swollen glands. Young children may have a rash, along with a fever. Symptoms usually pass within 7 days, but it can take several more weeks to make a complete recovery. It's common.
They monitored acute febrile illness and biologically confirmed dengue. The Philippines, Thailand, and Vietnam from June 2011 through December 2013 in 9 to 18 years of age. In Latin America, Brazil, Colombia, Honduras from June 2011 through April 2014. Acute febrile episodes were determined to the BCD by means of a non-structural protein 1 antigen immunoassay and reverse transcriptase polymerase chain reaction assays.
Mosquitoes spread dengue. They bite all people, young or old. To catch dengue, you need to be bitten by a dengue-infected mosquito. The only way to stop them is to destroy all possible breeding places. If you have a fever, headache, and body aches, you need to drink plenty of water and take paracetamol every 4 to 6 hours. If you don't feel better in 3 days, please see a doctor. Act now to stop the spread of dengue fever. It is everyone's responsibility. Brought to you by the
Approximately 10% of the febrile episodes in each cohort were confirmed to the BCD, with 319 BCD episodes occurring in the Asian cohort and 389 BCD episodes occurring in the Latin American cohort. No trend according to the age group was observed. In comparable age groups, the burden of dengue was higher in Asia than in Latin America.
The terror of dengue continues. Daily people are dying of dengue. Every 25 minutes, a young life is lost to dengue. This video shows all you need to know about it to prevent yourself. Dengue. All you need to know. Dengue is a flu-like viral disease caused by bite of infected mosquito of genus Aedes, mostly Aedes aegypti. The disease is prevalent in tropical and subtropical regions around the world. It occurs in 2 forms: dengue fever and a more severe form, dengue hemorrhagic fever. Dengue fever is marked by onset of sudden high fever, severe headache and pain behind eyes, muscles and joints. Whereas dengue hemorrhagic fever is a more severe form in which bleeding and sometimes shock occurs, leading to death. It is most serious in children, having additional features like severe and continuous pain in abdomen, bleeding from nose and gums, frequent vomiting with or without blood. How to identify the dengue mosquito? It is more active during daytime and mostly bites during the day. White markings are present over the leg of the mosquito. It bites in shady areas in home during cloudy season. And the most important part, it breeds on clean water. Now let us take a look how dengue occurs.
When biting a person for its blood meal, an infected mosquito releases saliva containing dengue virus. Once in the body, virus affects the immune system and enters the lymphatic system. The viral infection then triggers a strong inflammatory reaction. During the incubation period, the virus first replicates locally and then spread to the bloodstream of infected person, which is called viremia. The blood vessel becomes permeable, leading to plasma leakage. And when another mosquito bites this person, she got infected and can transmit the disease again.
Conclusion: the burdens of dengue were substantial in the two regions. In all age groups, burdens varied widely according to country, but the rates were generally higher and the disease more frequently severe in Asian countries than in Latin American countries.